And we're back from a less interesting part that is splash screen to rejoin speedruns. And here we have Grandmaster, which is a pretty amazing game. And this game was released only in Japan, however there is translation which I never seen, but one thing I definitely should play that with translation eventually, cause this game has amazing Ninja Gaiden style cutscenes, as you just saw. They look really amazing. And speaking of that, I also should play Ninja Gaiden, cause I never had. Anyway, let's not postpone that any longer. Let's just start. 3, 2, 1. And first place I'm gonna go, cause first 5 stages are chosen by me, is the cave. That's because in the cave there is a staff which can be used to fire a powerful spell. And I need it because it's a perfect weapon for killing bosses. I'm also gonna kill those guys cause I need to level up. And also there is a glitch which I'm gonna need a staff for. There it is. And also game freezes whenever you level up, so that's something to note of. So as you can see, so my current maximum MP is 30, I have currently 2, and here's a crystal which regenerates my MP over time. However, it keeps regenerating until it hits maximum, but I'm not gonna let it hit maximum, and this way I'll have infinite MP. Only downside of it is the sound. You can hear that it's not very pleasing. Also, this screen is annoying because those jellyfishes are really annoying. And this is a good ending run. And do you know how you trigger good ending? In this stage you have to go north here, and there is a dying knight. And also I leveled up on the previous screen, but it didn't trigger until I went here. And to trigger good ending you have to go to the next screen and talk to a dying knight. That's all it takes to trigger a good ending. Like, seriously? Now it's gonna be a good ending. Well, it also means I have to beat one more stage, but this is nothing. And also I'd like to not die. Okay, I died, but that's not a problem. I need to start the level over now, and I lost my stuff, but that's okay. I can just redo the stage. Oops. So again, I have to use up my MP. And now I can reactivate the MP glitch. Oh, and I got level 3. Next level, I mean. Now I have maximum MP of 50. Okay. Now I have more HP, and also I'm gonna keep using up my MP. Okay, this guy is a bit annoying. And here's a good thing. Another stuff. This will level up my stuff, and now it deals way more damage. It's especially important against the bosses. And also, in each stage you have to find the key, which opens the door to the boss of the stage. Ouch. So there's a potion in this room, in this chest, which restores my HP. However, mana restoration takes priority over life, so I would need to cancel my mana glitch to restore my HP. However, there is in this room another jewel, so I could reactivate the glitch. However, I have plenty of HP now, so I should be fine. And also sorry about the sound, but that's the side effect of this mana glitch. I have infinite mana, but I pay with the crappy sound. And here we have the first boss, the ninja. And he's actually a bit problematic, cause I can only hit him once he's standing still on the ground. However, I got lucky. Anyway, next stage, the pyramid. It has zombies which just lay on the ground, however when you get nearby they wake up and start walking around. And this place is quite a maze, well, it's a pyramid after all. Oops, wrong path. And I really like the music in this stage. So we're gonna use a hidden passage right here and there on the left to skip a part of it and get to the key quickly. Those traps deal negligible amount of damage, but they stun you, so I don't want. Also, one thing I haven't checked out, is it faster to go back normally or use this teleport? However, this teleport also has a cutscene here. I find some necklace. Okay, I don't have MP anymore, so I need to be wary about enemies. This room up there is dead end, so we're gonna go around it. Also this part. If you time right you can barely squeeze in and not get hit, but I didn't. Anyway, for this stage I'm also gonna use that dreaded mana glitch, so please bear with me. Yes, I'm from Poland, so my accent might seem interesting. Surprisingly, someone from Poland pointed out my accent in the comment to one of my YouTube highlights. I mean, YouTube uploads of my speedruns. Which I find interesting. I thought only people not from Poland we're so wary about it. And boss of this stage is the wizard who teleports around, so I'm trying to have at least 20 MP at any given time so I can cast spell at it at any point. So this wizard is actually slow because it takes a long while to cast incantation to deal us any damage. And also it turns out that was our sister. But she was possessed or something. I actually know some very basic Russian, so I can say some basic stuff like "Привет" or "Здравствуйте." Also interesting part. Those wizards can fire slow projectile which turns us into a cat. And as a cat we can't do anything. But it just looks funny. And also, I need to go all the way around here to grab this grappling hook, I guess. Those guys fire a projectile and then disappear, being not a problem. And now, you might have guessed, we're gonna do the mana glitch. There is a jewel in here. There's one way later, however, before we get to that jewel, we're gonna meet some stronger version of those mages, which is really annoying, so I'd rather not deal with them. And just kill them with my infinite mana. Yes, Macaron. Grandmaster is Japan exclusive, and it's a really amazing game. And also because it's Japan exclusive, TMR didn't play it for the NES Mania. You know, while I wouldn't be able, and I wouldn't want to convince, quote-unquote convince TMR to do Famicom Mania, I'd like to see him play some of the Japan exclusives. This game would be one of those examples, because there are many fun Japan exclusives on the Famicom. And there are definitely some games I want to check out, which I haven't yet. Good example is game I found that it actually has translation recently, Last Armageddon, because it's a post-apo RPG. Okay, there are those spike tiles I'm gonna walk through to make it faster. And take a lot of damage. And also there are those green mages, which are more powerful version of mages I made previously. They can also do that wave attack, which is more powerful. And don't forget the key, which is in this room right here. Anyway, boss, which is Medusa. And also, if I position myself well while attacking, I can actually hit the boss twice. Also, one interesting thing. Usually you should see the that girl being covered by our hero at the end of that fight, but for some reason it wasn't, even though I... Ooh, I think I might know what's going on. After I died I haven't talked again to that knight, so it might not trigger the good ending. If that's the case, I think I have a save state, so if that's gonna happen I'm just gonna use a save state. Cause our character should cover her with some spare cloth he has. But this didn't happen, so that's my assumption. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I can actually fall down there. And now blinking killed me because I can't see where am I. So I didn't do mana glitch for this stage because if you position yourself correctly and time shots right, you can hit this boss twice like that. Oops, I totally screwed it up. Okay, now I have to rely on my other weapon. If you mash fast enough, you can actually stunlock this boss. We actually need this yo-yo weapon for the 6th stage. Oh wait, that's not the place I want to go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go all the way around in this place to get boots, which allow me to run fast on the rough ground, which is important for the 8th or 7th stage. I don't quite remember which one it was. Okay, now I actually don't remember where is the crystal and also other important thing, the key in this stage. Here is axe, which is another weapon. You throw it at the cost of 1 MP and it just flies at enemies. Is the crystal here? Yes. And if I remember right, this thing here is a key. Yes. So now we just go to the boss. In theory, I wouldn't need this crystal glitch for this boss. However, having him to be hit twice in one shot is rather problematic. So okay, and boss down. And now we're gonna have the dragon ride us up to the sky. And we're gonna attack the fortress of main antagonist, whose name is Dante. And this is, in my opinion, the hardest stage in the game. Not now, later. So first of all, I can't use the mana glitch in this room because by the end, where I can actually get this glitch to work, I need to use grappling hook and I can switch weapons as long as there are projectiles of the spell. So I can't effectively do that. Luckily this boss isn't that hard, because bosses in this set of stages are just rehashed bosses from earlier. Also, those boomerang guys, they are the worst. And now, I can be teleported in 2 places, let's see. I got bad teleport, which is suboptimal, as you can imagine. Also, I really hate that when you get iframes, you can see where are you. This is really annoying. This is where I wanted to be teleported, but I wasn't, so... Ooh, nice. All the guys gathered camped up there, so they won't bother me. That's nice. Okay, doing good so far. And we have this guy again. Oh, and I don't have enough MP for more casts, so we're just gonna melee him with Yo-Yo. Okay, this stage is rather easy and straightforward. Not really much to say about this stage. As I said, this one is straightforward. And here's more grappling. More conveyor belts. And now we're into space. For a bit at least. So in this room we get our final stuff. Now our magic deals 30 damage a pop. No, 20. Previously it was 15. And also this room there, where I was slowed down, was the reason why I picked up boots. Just for that one room. And boss here is Golem, if I remember right. Yeah. Well, I missed one hit on him, so gotta finish with him with the grapple. And now this level, which I call Eternal Labyrinth. You will see why in just a bit. So first thing, I'm gonna deboost here. Trigger the mana glitch here, although I'm pretty sure it's not necessary, but I'm gonna do this for safety. And I'm gonna pick a shield here, which is a directional shield protecting against projectiles. And now we enter the Eternal Labyrinth, as I used to call this place. Featuring slimes and boomerang guys. Oops, I got stuck on geometry. Yeah, I definitely don't need this glitch in this place. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let this glitch run out right now because this blobbing sound is annoying me. And also I just remembered that there is another crystal at the very end of this dungeon, where we also get other things and fight the boss. And key, don't forget to pick this up, or you'll be screwed up. Also, since I noticed someone looked on with Speedrun Robot for Tetris earlier, I have to say that I once tried doing a 100 lines level 0 run of Tetris for the NES, and I wasn't able to do that. Which I'm very ashamed of, I have to admit. I was doing this on EMU because with my current setup I can't really stream console, but I have the cards, so once I'll be able to stream consoles, I think I'm gonna give it a shot and try to redeem myself. And yes, this game has in general very good music. And also we're gonna now fight Ninja again. However, if I remember right, this here is a potion, so I'm gonna let my HP regenerate first. That's enough. And mana glitch is back. Okay. In this stage we'll see if I screwed something up and get bad ending or get good ending. And also this stage is a bit annoying because of one section. You'll see which one shortly. So let's talk about differences between skeletons. Grey one charges at you, those blue ones throw stuff at you. And this is the hard room. Cause I need to grapple myself, but not till the end. I have to let go before it grapples to the end. And it's tougher than it looks. Okay. I might actually die here. But this and Clock Tower, which went really nice, are the reasons why Estimate is so big. Okay, last one. Okay. And also, this stage doesn't have a boss. So now we'll see if I screwed something up and get bad ending, or is everything fine and good ending ahead? Okay, here we are, moment of truth. And I think I screwed up. Yeah, this is the bad ending. I'm gonna let this ending play and see if I have actually... what's its name? Save state for a good ending on this stage. I think I have. And the reason why I didn't do any bad ending runs is because you don't get credits for it. You just get game over screen. And considering you just need to talk to a guy in a cave, it's not that much of a difference. Like, literally no challenge. I just didn't know that after game over I have to talk to him again. So let's see. Okay, unfortunately I had to skip the cutscene from the previous stage, but this is the final stage you get in the good ending. So, first we're gonna climb the stairwell. And be careful, cause there's a hole. And here's another hole. And here are some annoying conveyor belts that are invisible. So yeah, because I screwed up, it's not a legit run, and too bad, because after the Eternal Labyrinth I was 3 minutes ahead of my PB, so quite a shame. That's mostly because I didn't die in the clock tower. In my PB I died there twice. Anyway, after this corridor, we go onto space again through this fake wall. And there is actually a side path here to this thing, where we find the key. And yeah, this song, like every other music in this game, is just awesome. And since I haven't showed yet the item menu, I think one could do some sort of 100% run of this game where you pick up every chest. There are some damaging tiles in here. I don't know how they work, but... Anyway, apologies, but mana glitch again. And here's the final boss. And also, here he is, the Dante himself. And the girl we have to rescue, tied to a cross. So this guy just flies all over the place. Luckily I have... Oh, and that's time. If I didn't screw up the thing, it would have been a PB by 2 minutes, but because it's not a legit run. So yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, that's Grandmaster. I should play it with translation sometime soon, because story seems to be very good and cutscenes are amazing by just looking at them. Thanks for GG's, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed my runs, cause you're gonna see me once more on Friday with Diablo 2. And now we're gonna have Super Pit through with two pretty nice to watch NES runs. And after that, Raw with more stuff.